I guess Burt Bacharach was right. All you get when you fall in love is enough germs to catch pneumonia. Ooh, Lord, I'm sick. Throat infection, cold kind of thing. And no, do not adjust the color on your computer monitor. I've got on a green mud facial pack thing. This goes to show you how down to earth and unglamorous I am. I can't believe I'm making a video in a mud mask. I think it's kind of cool looking. Oh my God. But, I thought at first it was just all this was a side effect of the fact that I've been crying almost nonstop since the day before Falcon went home. I've been kind of inconsolable. Hey, mister, what are you doing? Squirrely cat? I have been just bawling my eyes out off and on, and it's very weird because, as I have told him, I never have been the sort that gets really upset when somebody leaves, even somebody I love very much. Family members and friends, I spend time with them. I enjoy the time I spend with them, and when they leave, I'm always sort of glad to have my personal space back. And I know that I'll see him again, and I just kind of, sayonara. And, but with Falcon, oh my God, it was so hard to drive him to that airport and put him on that plane. I resisted it with all my might. Both of us wanted him to just stay here, but it was impractical. And he has things he needs to take care of there. I have things I need to take care of here. We're hoping that he will be back permanently at some point soon. And he announced to me last night that we should plan to be together again in 3 months, that he'll come back here in July or so. Mister, what you need? I don't know what his problem is. Mister, come here. Come be my baby. It's like, yeah, Well, half of my video disappeared. I don't know where it went. Filmed it all in one chunk and put it in the Windows Movie Maker to edit it, and half of it's gone. I don't know where it went. I don't remember what I said, but it's just as well because it was over 11 minutes long. Um, yes, this is Callie here, being all cute. Being all cute. Hi, girl, what you need? Um, I think one thing that I had said is I had profusely thanked all of you who made Falcon's trip here possible. I just give you a million germ-free kisses. I've got postcards sitting here waiting to be sent to you, and I will put together that goofy CD, which I hope you guys will enjoy. And it was just wonderful to get to meet him, and I think that this is going to be the start of something beautiful. We miss each other terribly, and it's just miserable to be apart. And we have been saying for a long time, even though we felt foolish saying it because we hadn't met in person yet, that we'd be great living together. Being married, living together, sin, whatever. Beautiful, glorious sin. Um, because, we spend so much time on Skype together, and once in a while we'll get into a tiff about something. If he dare smudge the name of the great state of Texas, I tend to get a little upset or start saying a bunch of ignorant stuff about Southerners. But other than that, other than that, we just get along beautifully. And I said, well, you know what? We're probably being premature. We need to wait and see how we do in person. Well, in person was just exactly like it always has been online, except for that wonderful third dimension was added to it, and we got to actually touch. And usually I am, when I have a boyfriend, I enjoy my time with them, certainly, but then there's a point at which, after a few hours, I really want them to just go home and let me have my space back and my time back and my solitude, because I'm kind of hermity like that. And hi, Kelly. And but with him, he was right by my side most of the time. He set up a chair right here next to my big brown chair, which has clean clothes on the back of it, but you know the big brown chair. He set it up right here, right next to me, and I had a little wooden TV table, which is still sitting here. He would put his lappy on the TV table and sit just directly next to me, and we would lean on each other, and both of us doing our own thing on our own computers, just like we'd always joked that it would be like, and just lean on each other and share my Afghan, because I have this long Afghan that I made. We'd have it on both of us, and spent pretty much every moment together except for when we had to go to the bathroom or something. And it was very comfortable. It was as comfortable as solitude, which I've never experienced that before. There was no point at which I was really irritated with him and wanted him to go home. Which, even with people that I love intensely, there's always that point where I'm like, "Ugh, I cannot listen to one more moment of them talking to me. I'm tired of looking at them. I'm tired of laughing at the jokes. I want the person to just go away for a little while. Let me have my time to myself." That point never came. We were just kind of inseparable and very happy. There was no awkwardness or anything. So we're thinking that this will most likely end up turning into a permanent situation. That's what we both want. So it's a matter of him finding a job here and just working out some little details, just some small details. And I think we'll be setting up housekeeping together. And a great deal of it, we have you people to thank for that. Some of you lended us financial support and help, and the rest of you gave us wonderful, and are still giving us wonderful emotional support, moral support, which is just as important and just as something that we're just as grateful for. So we thank all of you, and re-upload the Goofy Night Vision video that Falcon and I did together, sitting there with our faces smushed up, which I swore we would not do the smushed face videos because they're a little too precious and make me kind of queasy. But we ended up sitting there like the night before we left. We were both so depressed. Squish-faced with a blanket up around our heads. I'm not sure why. And the, weird glowy eyes. And the very shiny hair. It's very long, much like this video is becoming. And so I've got to edit it or make it 2 parts or something. And edit together the animal safari video. So, anyway, I'm sorry this is so long. I'm sorry I have a green face. I'm just sick and I don't give a damn. I love you guys. I'll see you shortly. By the way, one of my viewers is going to, as a gift to Falcon and myself, going to purchase for me a high definition webcam to replace my old 8, 9, 10-year-old one. And it'll be so great. Yay, I'm excited. I've got to write back to him if you're watching this right now, CB, and I hope I'm saying your name right. CB, thank you. I'll be writing to you soon. Okay, back hits.